Nick Gilarakis here with Joseph Williams, 9-0, 7 knockouts. Joseph, describe a typical day of training for me.
4:30 in the morning, a 5-mile run. Mid-afternoon, about 11, 12 o'clock, I'm in the YMCA swimming and everything. I might hit the gym for a little boxing workout on my own to work on some things that I think I need to work on. And about 6 to 10, I'm in the gym with my coaches working on everything they want me to do. So I work out perfectly about 4 times a day on different things, strength and everything.
How often do you spar a week?
I'm not too big on sparring. I spar when I think I need to or when I learn something new.
Okay.
No, I'm not big on sparring. I may spar a few times a week, maybe twice. But I'm not too big on sparring because I know when I learn something, I'm working on something. We call it sparring partners in so I can try it out.
Sweet. What's the hardest part about training camp? Or what's your least favorite part?
The hardest part is when you're working on something, the same thing constantly. It can get boring at times. So that's basically it. I love working out. Now, before I was boxing, I used to work out. I used to do strength training a lot. So, and I'm not really bored. It's repetitious sometimes. You're doing the same thing over and over, but besides that,
I hear a lot of fighters don't like the diet. How are you with the dieting?
The diet, yeah, somewhat. No, that yeah. Go there.
There we go.
With the dieting, I'm gonna do that like an eat. So I gotta stay in the gym. I like to eat, like to taste different foods and everything. And being an elite boxer and amateurs, I got to travel around the world and different countries, all different states, and try different food. So I'm always open to try. So I like food. So I just got to work out so hard to maintain my weight and everything. So that'd probably be the least part.
Gotcha. How would you describe your fighting style?
It's hard because I notice every amateurs. I'm being recorded?
Yes sir.
Video?
Yes sir.
All right, I didn't know it was video. I don't know, I fight everybody different. So I might box one day, I might brawl one day. I study James Toney, I study the Tyson, the Holyfields for that body head. So I study a lot of different fighters and I take it all, put it, and make it my own.
Do you normally study tape of your opponents before you fight them and see what their strengths are, their weaknesses are, or you just go in there and do what you got to do?
A few times I got my opponent 2 days before the fight. So I just be ready for anything.
How does it affect your training camp not knowing who you're going to fight and what their style is?
It don't. The only thing I worry about is maybe a person height. Mentally, I get ready for the bending at the knees and the move my head. Depending on how he's more my height, I might box him more. But whether I got a bro, so I just worry about the height basically.
What about like conventional or southpaw? Does that play into it?
Not really. It's good to know, but once I'm in the ring on that 30 seconds, give me 30 seconds, I'm good. We got them figured out.
Do you always look to get the knockout, or does it just happen because you got good punching power?
Well, I started my amateur career as super heavyweight. So as coming down, I'm just naturally stronger than a lot of these dudes. Even though most of my opponents have been bigger than me, I'm naturally stronger. So I don't look for the knockout, but when I hit them, for some reason, they go.
It's nice punching power.
Yeah.
So coming up on the 21st, again, you don't know who you're fighting yet, but you're just going to go in there and do what you got to do. And
he just can't make no mistakes. I'll be ready. I'll be sharp as always. And he just can't make no mistakes, whoever he is. So if you're listening and you know it's you, get your mind right.
Awesome. Best of luck, Joseph. Thank you for your time.